Hey Minecrafters, I'm Shaggy and I'm lagging apparently. But I figured, you know what, why not? I'll play Minecraft and upload a YouTube video. I'm just that bored. That, and knowing me, it's going to be very amusing at some point. Ooh, there's wood. What are you doing?
Quest.
Oh. All of a sudden we hear wow in the background.
At least you're not hearing my guildies.
That would be definitely difficult to combat for recording.
I mean, I could do it, but it would be funny. Especially considering we're talking about eating flags. Aha! I don't know what you are, but you're gonna die.
But yeah, anyways, going back to the subject at hand. Ooh, I got puppies around me. And of course I find some coal. This is not on an amplified biome, I don't think, so I think I forgot to do those setups. So it's probably on a very much regular biome setting. Take my camera or my screen capture features, which lagging me a little bit. It's not extreme though, so I'm good with that. If I have to stop the recording at a point, I could just work them in together and do what I want to. So I probably would just let it go through the entire time I'm playing. Figures, since I already have another world on amplified biomes, I'm getting kind of tired of how ridiculous they can be. Things just like that. Everywhere. Everywhere. They just don't go, really? I just started this world, there's already a zombie. It hasn't even been night yet. Well, obviously my next thing is to upgrade my weaponry. I'm just gonna kind of mine cobblestone until my till my pickaxe breaks. Hey, there's a hole here now. Holy mountain. I don't think there's all that much left to get as far as cobblestone goes, but I like to have excess. Got it. Alright. And next, let's grab up some wood. Usually, pretty systematic with my wood. I like to climb things and go from top down, but sometimes that's just not possible. There are times like this, it's way too easy. Alright. If anybody's curious, I'm using actually a MMO program for recording called Overwolf Gpotatoe. It's actually, the Gpotatoe portion is for the Gpotatoe company. They have games like Lodge, which is more than obviously a WoW clone. I mean, they even have the faction and all that, and they definitely tried to make as much like World of Warcraft as they could with it being free. So that would definitely, for those WoW fans, be something to check out. But that's the program I'm using, is Overwolf. I'm just using a program called Gpotatoe under it. Helps me keep track of my email and everything else while I'm in games, so who knows. It just happened to have a nice, lovely recording feature with it. That's why I forgot to make a shovel. Well, we'll wait to worry about now, isn't it? Alright. I think I'm almost good on wood. I just need to make sure I grab a bunch of it. I usually don't like sticking in tundra biomes because they are a pain to me. As they are good biomes to start in. I just don't like the snow being everywhere.
Fucker, you can bomb yourself instead of bombing me. Damn dwarves.
And that would be Dysteria. She's actually going to be in future videos with me on Minecraft. Just not this one.
Sorry, I gotta level up my character.
Well, you know, I paid for your thing, so yeah, I'm not complaining. Like I said, a little bit of exploration, a little bit of glitchy, a little bit of what the hell is that? That was an interesting glitch. I'm already needing food, and this is the worst place to find food. That's why I'm looking for another biome. Quickly. Yeah, it's Mega Tiaga now. Oh yay. So there's 4 block wide spruce trees. Very tall ones at that. I shall call you super spruces. The only thing I like about this though is they have the moss stone. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of build a base here in this Tiaga. So first thing I need to do, build another crafting table. Because I seem to have left mine in another biome. Drop this.
Dwarf.
Now, 3. Don't know what I was thinking of that. Now, I need furnace. And when I will actually finally build a shovel. We need it soon enough anyways. Or anyways. Yeah, the reason why I like Tiaga biomes is like you saw, there's plenty of moss stone. It's just all over here. And it looks good for a house. Wow. There's some cows. Got the cow tipper achievement.
You damn cow tipper. What I tell you about that? Stop tipping my cows.
Well, I kinda gotta tip some cows because I gotta get some food. Come on. Die, damn you. Since we seem to be in an area where there's plenty of mossy stone, put that there. Like I said, it doesn't. House does not need to be on anything made out of anything particular. I just kind of like the look of moss stone right now. I've always wondered what a house built out of mossy cobblestone would look like.
It will look like an old abandoned area. Filled with death and decay.
Okay then. Sounds good to me.
Straight out of a horror film.
Actually, I'm convinced it looked like a poop greenhouse. Really, cows? Are you that eager to be cooked?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, let's see how many I have. 52 moss stone. Well, first order of business to building a house, clearing out a nice flat area for it. Move, cow. Alright, next I need to take this. Boom. 1, 2, 2, 3. There we go. So I don't really want a tree where I'm building my house. Boom. Now we can start breaking the tree down. Yeah, and another on the other file, I spawned in a roofed forest. So I got lots of the what's the wood called? Darkwood, oakwood.
Fine, I will slay your beast. Which I have an issue with.
That looks like a big enough area for a house. Another thing is boom, boom. Looks kind of funky and bunker-like, but I'm okay with that. Now, suppose I need to break this and bring it in. Break that as well and bring it in. Now, pull them out in here. Well, we'll make them right there. Now, now we could store most of this stuff. Actually, we could store it all, but not really recommended that you do. So what I'm going to do is pull out the steak. You always need food. Iron sword or stone sword, stone pickaxe. I need some wood, logs to do what I'm gonna do. And some raw beef right there will be made a steak. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is make some charcoal because I need some type of fuel. Up, and it's already night. Shut the door. Now, we're doing it the good way. So as far as recipes go, a lot of people who watch Let's Plays know a lot of recipes other people like me wanted to figure out about the game. So let's go through some basics. Pickaxe would be this on your crafting table. You get rid of that. It's just 2 sticks, 3 of whatever. It could be cobblestone right there. It could be wood, could be iron, could be gold. A lot of things. A regular axe is this. A hoe, a shovel, sword. How did a pig get in my house?
Because I put it there.
What did I forget? Did I forget anything important? I covered shovel, pickaxe.
Did you include axe?
Yeah, including an axe. I guess that's it. As far as other recipes, these ones, I just use this as an example. For your armor, your chest piece will look like this, but it's going to be all in iron, leather, like leather, iron, gold, stuff like that. It can't be done in wood. So take one of these away, put this up here, and then you have your legs. Same rule. In fact, all the armor is the same rule. It has to be iron, wood, leather, or no, iron, leather,
There's
gold, diamond.
Don't forget chainmail.
Well, yeah, chainmail, but I don't remember how to make all that.
I've never known how to make it.
I think it's some weird complicated process that's just easier to use iron. These are your boots. Like I said, I'll show you the actual recipes when I get the actual materials. Your headpiece. That should give you a basic idea of what you do to craft things. Like I said, that's just a little mini tutorial. And seriously, how the fuck did a pig get in my house?
I already told you, if you don't want to listen, then don't listen.
So now I have raw beef to, or raw pork to cook. I have plenty of charcoal. Oh buddy, there's a zombie right out my door. I really need to make a higher window, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix that issue. Put that one there. Break that one. So I can actually see this guy. It's not like mobs could just spawn on my house or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I figure near a stack of all this junk, all the coal should be good enough. Doesn't actually have to be like a stack or anything like that. Typically I'd suggest a stack of torches though. At least. A skeleton leather armor? Seriously! Pigs! Really? Why? Why? What is so good about my house?
Nom 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 your house.
I really need to get sand so I can fix this issue. Get sand, block up my windows properly. Use my furnace to freaking make glass. Ah! Oh god. Creepers and skellies. Well, that's awesome news. Remember how you kill creepers and skellies. Remember, take out the skeleton first.
Pumpkin.
Yes, pumpkins. But right now I need some sand. because I need 6 glass. Didn't need too much, just 6.
I need 32.
Come on, Skelly. Come to your death. So here we are during the day outside, collecting a few things. I collected some sand, collecting pumpkins, because you can always use those for a good farm. I have not yet made all of my foods and whatnot because I left my place. I was still cooking some charcoal. But I found that nice little clearing over there and decided to go ahead and grab stuff from it. In case I didn't record it, I've had 2 pig invasions of my home. So that's why I grabbed the sand to fix that up. Though I think I'm going to keep that because that's just amusing. It's like, the piggies are attacking! The piggies are attacking! Oh my god, my home is being invaded by pigs! Whatever shall I do? Alright, time to start some mining.
I'll mine your face.
Grab some supplies. Usually just in case you want a bow. Alright.
The hell?
So a lot of people say key to finding a good mine is just...
Fucking
Anyways,
orange.
I tend to say that digging wherever you're at does not necessarily work. So I actually look for certain things. I kind of figured out what Minecraft's little secrets are and what it hides a little bit. There's certain land masses that you gotta watch for. Tends to bear a lot better mines than what you could normally get just digging straight down or something like that. Like something similar to this. Actually, this could be a good one. Then again, there's also a chance, of course, because of random generation, 100% random, that this could just be the worst cave you'll ever see in your life. And it looks pretty bad so far because there's a shit ton of gravel there. Okay. Like that. Tends to be a good option, but doesn't always turn into the best option. But you waste a lot less time and effort if you find one that does that. And it actually is a good one. And you'll save a lot of your pickaxe for something that's actually useful like iron. Another thing I look towards is hills in general. Hills tend to have some pretty good cave systems in them. And extreme hills especially would be a great place to put a mine. The reason for that is extreme hills is one of the only places you can get emeralds. I know you can get them in villages and extreme hills. I don't know if you can get them elsewhere or not. But I know those two. This is a Tiaga biome. So I don't expect to see silverfish or any of that junk here. I'm disappointed in emeralds. They are very useless material. Have you ever noticed that, dear?
Yep.
Ah, that looks promising. And ow. Let's make sure we have a way back up. So there we go. We have a basic way back up. And we're grabbing some coal from the entrance. So now let's go back down here, break through here, break that down, kind of give me a way in and out. Just gotta worry about both sides when you're going into a mine that's already there. Ah, and we already see something good. This is a very good sign. 1, 2. Never really find vast amounts on the surface. Find 2, 3, 4, maybe 6, depending on your location. But on the surface, don't expect too much. So once you delve deep into there, that'll finally show up some good stuff. Like good amounts of iron and coal, whatever else you could think of. Like that. This isn't even that deep, and I found a good bit of iron. So I forget my mossy stone house. I'll make my next house out of iron. Is that clay at the top of this? By golly, it's clay. So we're underwater. That tells me basic idea of where we are. Or what we're under. So it tells me do not mine up. I could possibly drown if I do. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Skeletons. Oh. This is some of the problems of caves. Mobs will spawn everywhere, cause you lots of trouble, so you want to just kind of torch up your basic area.
Level 49.
Break
Oh,
any
48.
good ore block that you can find. And I need that flint. It'll be useful later. And I'd say that's good for a moment. We're back. I've obviously made it home, barely with all the stuff. I pretty much just ran in a random direction and ended up here. As I was being chased with skeletons and whatnot. I wonder what it's counting down on my thing for. But either way, now I'm smelling some iron. I can actually show you some of the recipes for iron. One recipe that you can only do with iron: shears. Great for getting sheep and leaves and all that crazy stuff. Next, I actually tried to show you iron boots. So see, it's 4 on the bottom. Left and right sides only. One thing that's important that I almost forgot to make. Well, 2 things I almost forgot to make. We're going to get to that one in a second. Upgrade to a sword. That's actually decent. And the last one will be apparently pants. Because you gotta upgrade your pickaxe. Well, you can carry around those pickaxes, but you want to make sure you have an upgraded pickaxe, because the next thing you're going to be looking for is diamond. Like I showed you with the wood, this can only be made with like iron and stuff like this, so it makes no difference. But
Mantle of the white sheep. Of course the dwarves would make something like that, right?
anyways, aside from a wild tidbit, here we go for how to make the legs. Exactly like I showed you, but with iron. And I've got no iron to put away or anything, so I'm pretty screwed as far as that goes. What I need to do is find a sheep. You sheeple, 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 sheeple. Oh god. One of the most important mobs in the game. For this reason alone. Oh, it's a hooker sheep. there, Nikki. Somebody should tell the sheep to put their clothes back on.